We live in a time where our worth seems determined by the number of followers, likes, or views. Yet behind the screens and stats lies a very real person. And many of us, despite being wonderfully unique individuals offline, find it a challenge to bring that same authenticity online. Now, we may all understand the importance of being present on social media, but there's this lingering question. How can I genuinely connect in a space that's saturated with filters, algorithms, and personas? By making your digital interactions mirror your real-world conversations. You see, our digital personas and our real-world personas aren't two separate entities. Instead, they should be reflections of one another, intertwined and authentic. How? It's quite simple. Show up for your online community in the same way you show up for the people in your life. A few years ago, I was just one among millions on TikTok. During those initial days, I quickly realized that success wasn't just about occasional viral hits. It was about consistency and showing up for my followers day in and day out. Every post, every video, every comment was an opportunity to give value. I learned the art of content creation. From algorithms to audience engagement, my journey was filled with trials, errors, and lessons. Or in actual stats, some likes, few follows, and the occasional repost. I didn't care about the numbers too much because it was a lot of fun for me. I was in it for the long run, looking to build a community. And with every piece of content that mattered, and with every genuine interaction, that community began to grow. Soon, I ventured into Instagram and faced a new learning curve. Different algorithms, different engagement, but throughout, I stayed true to myself. Fast forward to today, I am lucky to be a part of a thriving community with a 7-digit following. But again, it's not just about the number. It's about the stories, the interactions, and the impact. It's not just about likes and shares. It's about authentic connections and collaborations. And when I share an insight, a strategy, or even reveal a financial tip, it's not to boast, but to inspire and educate. My journey has always been one of transparency and growth, sharing my struggles as well as my successes. I found a way to rise above the digital noise and show up as my authentic self. And now, I'm empowering others to amplify their voices on their social platforms as well. Through my courses, I've seen passionate individuals transform their online presence, turning their dreams into tangible, profitable realities. And it all starts with authentic human connection. To put into perspective, think about social media as a series of stages, each mirroring a phase of our real-world interactions. Stage 1 is gaining attention so we can connect. In real life, we've all had those moments. A first impression, a smile across the room, or a pair of shoes that catches our eye. These instances where we naturally draw someone towards us are golden. Now in social media, our first point of interaction is our post, a photo or a video and a caption. Each of these is like a gesture. Think of the photo as an outfit that stands out in a crowd, or a video as a conversation starter. And your captions? Think of them as the questions we pose in conversations that encourages further connection. Your content should be so genuine and relatable that it resonates with your audience. And just like your real-life presence, it has the ability to make them eager to see what's coming next. Moving on to our next stage, and we've all been there in real life. Introductions were made, a bond has been established. It's now time to deepen that friendship and nurture that relationship. Think of it as evolving from the small talk to more sincere, meaningful conversation. For instance, Remember those moments in life when a friend shared a vulnerable story with you? It brought you closer, didn't it? Online, this could be a heartfelt post about a personal challenge you faced, or maybe a live session where you discuss real-life experiences, responding directly to comments and questions. Nurturing a relationship is a two-way street. It's not just about you sharing. It's equally about listening, about valuing the feedback, about making your followers feel seen and heard. Just like how you'd appreciate a friend who listens more than they talk, your audience will appreciate your attention and responsiveness. Engage in genuine dialogue with your followers. Use polls or Q&A to understand what they need, and then tailor your content to address those needs. It's these genuine moments where you showcase your humanity that develop a sense of community. So we've drawn people in with an engaging introduction and deepened that friendship with genuine interactions. Now we find ourselves at stage 3, leading to action, or as I like to call it, dating. Think back to a time when you decided to start a joint venture with a trusted friend, or when you made a commitment in a personal relationship. It wasn't a quick decision. It was built with time, trust, understanding, and shared values. So imagine creating a piece of content as if preparing for an important presentation or proposal. You begin by reminding your audience of the journey you've shared. This could be through a recap video or a series of posts. Then you'd present your message. Maybe it's a new product or service. Maybe it's an invitation to an event. Or maybe it's to join a cause. While you're presenting that, highlight real-life testimonials and success stories of your past. Let your audience see the real impact. And towards the end of your pitch, make sure there's a clear call to action. As long as your community sees the value, they won't hesitate to commit. 3 stages. 1 journey. Gaining attention, nurturing connections, and taking action. It's all about these genuine human connections, both offline and online. So why does this all matter? Why invest so much time, energy, authenticity into building these digital relationships? Because we can create a space where content is not just consumed, but enjoyed, valued, and shared. Because we can create a space where the essence of human connection is not lost among digital noise, but is amplified. Today, I invite each of you to embrace authenticity as you build your own community. Make your online interactions as genuine as your real-life connections. Think about your own online presence. Are you showcasing your genuine self? Are you creating to give value or simply for content? Are you connecting or simply broadcasting? Start with one genuine post. One real conversation, one authentic connection at a time. Soon enough, you'll transition from shallow digital impressions to truly meaningful connections.